welcome back. I'm glad you're here. I'm gonna start the video out with showing, I know I've mentioned our pantry build. So this side is going to be all appliances like my juicer and Instant Pot, stuff like that. This side will be food. And then this will have like serving dishes and things like that. We're gonna have a butcher block counter, and then there'll be shelves there, and then a light. And then on the shelf, on the butcher block, we're gonna have like a little coffee station. So that's what we're working on. I picked the color, I just have to have it made. My husband is working on the butcher block counter right now and the shelves. So that's what's happening here. I'm gonna turn the camera around. I am making a pot of tomato soup, and I'm gonna cut up some cabbage and shallots. Okay, so it is a snowy, cold Saturday. It's a good time to get in the kitchen. I'm tired of Thanksgiving leftovers. So again, just going with what I have. I knew I had tomatoes, and I wanted to make a pot of tomato soup. I'm gonna add some spinach, some organic navy beans, and then probably a little bit of this chickpea pasta, which I did in the last time that I made the soup. I also have cabbage that I want to use, so I'm just gonna like saute it down in my pot, and I figured I would add some shallots to it. So that's what I'm gonna work on next. I took some bread, sourdough bread that I had in the freezer. I took that out to have with the soup. And that's where I'm at right now. I don't know what else I want to make, but you know, I just kind of assess my refrigerator, see what I have, what needs to be used, or like what do I want to get rid of, like leftovers or whatever, and kind of go from there. I really do need to get out, but I'm not in a big hurry to get out in this yucky weather if I really, really don't have to. We're getting low on coffee creamer, and that can't happen. What else? We are in the market for a new like coffee maker, but we were thinking, like I was looking at the Ninjas that you could do like a pot, a carafe, or a cup, something along that lines. We have a coffee grinder. I mean, if it had a built-in grinder, that's okay. So if you have any recommendations, that a machine that you absolutely love, please let me know. It's gonna go on that butcher block counter in the pantry area. So that's gonna be like a little coffee station. And then I'll put my frother over there, our coffee grinder, and then I'll probably keep like a few cups and coffee beans, things like that over there. There's a young man on YouTube by Max Velocity. I've been following him for a couple of years, like before he even graduated from college, and he is a weather reporter, meteorologist. Fantastic. He reminds me of my son, Ryan, my oldest one. So I have him on. He's paused right now. They're just covering the snow that's happening across Missouri and Iowa and Illinois. So I just kind of have that on the background. Or I put on, like, you know those AI created, like there'll be like a scene, like a Christmassy scene, and then they'll have Frank Sinatra or some kind of music. I love those, so I'll just put that on as background noise. But I know on YouTube I can't do that. I think we might be getting more snow this week in Chicagoland. I hope not. I am going to watch my grandson Wednesday and Thursday, which I can't wait. I think I've mentioned before we have all over, shallot just flew. All over Chicagoland, we have those bargain bin type of stores that have like Target and Amazon returns. So I went to one yesterday, and my eyes are burning. Wow. Oh my goodness. Woo. to one yesterday for Black Friday, and everything was $10. Clothes were $3. My eyes are watering. I got, for my grandson, I got a Cozy Coupe car, $10. I got a brand new Thomas the Tank Engine, like little table where you can like have them go up and down. I got, what else? Oh, I got him a little like wood keyboard, like piano. And then you could do it as a piano, a saxophone, or something else. Very cute. So for $10, these are toys that I can keep here or send home with him. And then I'm stocked. I mean, I've got so much stuff in the last few months that he seriously cannot get bored when he's here. But this week I'm going to watch him by my daughters. So I will come back once I have the soup ready, show you that. I'm going to cook this cabbage and shallots down, add a little salt and pepper and some butter, and then see what else I come up with. All right, I just threw this salad together. I had some baby cucumbers. Let's see, some little organic peppers, threw in some, actually 3 different kinds of olives, some little cherry tomatoes, and then a onion, I can't remember, it's like an onion jack maybe, cheese. A little olive oil, little red wine vinegar, salt and pepper. Again, just using what I have, throw it together, and then it's not going to waste and you have something prepped in the fridge. Today is sugar scrub making day. This is what I do in my health coaching business, Love You Green. One of the things, I create clean beauty products. I put all my products in glass jars, spray bottles, roller rolls, depending on what I'm making. Today I'm going to do body sugar scrub and lip scrub. I use coconut oil and an assortment of other oils like castor oil, sweet almond, vitamin E. I use essential oils, and then in this case with the sugar scrubs, I'm going to use organic cane sugar and then raw sugar. So I will get started, and I'm happy you are here with me today. The sugar scrubs are created, and I just printed up labels. I need to finish putting them on the lip scrubs, and then the body sugar scrubs, the Christmas cheer, are complete. So most of these are already accounted for because I am giving them as gifts to my close friends. I have more jars on order, and then I'm going to make a new batch of Christmas scrubs. Like I said, I'm going to do a coffee flavor. I love it, and that's a good seller. And then maybe one other one for the holiday season. All right, the sugar scrubs are complete. I have my 1 ounce tangerine vanilla lip scrub, and then a 10-ounce Christmas cheer body scrub. Thank you for joining me on my first Vlogmas video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.